How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Leeds Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. Okay, so starting a recording up again because basically, how many more levels?
Purple chests contain valuable treasures lost in the vortex of time. Can you collect them all?
Oh, I am going to try at least, mysterious voice. So what have we got? So we're up to level 5 now. Risk is at 72. So here we go. But at least I want to try and complete this world and then take a proper break from recording this episode, this game for now. But I think it's good to try and at least get multiple episodes out of the way as best I can. Survive. Whoop. Speed up. Give me that speed. Shoot you from a distance. And we are good. Or at least we got a risk reducer, so we'll take that at least. But they're... So yeah, I do believe that they're getting a little bit tougher. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Of course I had to get hit at the worst time. Ow. Find them off at a distance, which is what we need. Because yeah, they're definitely getting tough. Just have to dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay. Alright, so we're at the stairs now, but we don't want the stairs, we want the key. Let's get her some health back up and have this. Because that Dark Dome actually was pretty useful. More useful for the melee heroes, but that's okay. Okay. Poison chest. What have we got? I already have that, so I don't need it. But let's see. We can go this way, though. Alright, so... I only have enough to buy one risk reducer, but... You know, honestly enough, I am doing okay when it comes to the higher risk. Because obviously it is making things a bit challenging, and it'll probably make the boss fight challenging. But... I'm handling it okay, which is quite surprising, really. Like, I've only had, like, one character sort of get knocked out. But lucky enough, I had an ivory tome to... get me back up. But we're in the red now. Woohoo! Well, at least we can reduce risk here. But it is warm, so I'm assuming that depending on who we play, unless the heat reduces it. Oh no. So I think I do get hurt over time. So as long as I keep switching to him from time to time, I should be able to reduce the amount of damage I can take. also have new enemies here as well. Not these guys, but the mage skeletons. I think that those were what they were. Oh, but you leveled up, so let's see. Split shot. When an arrow hits an enemy, it will also hit enemies close by. Extra heart container. That will definitely be useful. Goodie. Okay. Oh, I think if I get hit, it gives me... It places a fire thing on me. I think that's what it is. Okay. Oh, that's perfectly fine. A risk reducer we'll take. So I need to find a key. Needs to look for a key. We got that area up there, but we won't go up there just yet. Open you up. Shurikens. So yeah, I think the damage lingers even if I switch out, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So it looks like I have to keep playing as him for a bit. Oh, survive time. I know I do have my gun here, but I won't use it just yet. Okay. Get you out. Alright, 1 key down. 2 keys down. Goodie. Okay, so we'll go... Whoop. We'll go to the key on the left side first, because that's what we saw first. Get out of there. Okay. So it's making me really have to sort of think quickly here. What do we got? Already got that, so... Don't need to have the double tomes at the moment. Oh, those are the stairs. Okay. Chili! Okay, so we have that, but I'm not going to use it at the moment. Risk remover. Get out of here. Anything else down here? Whoops, that was meant to be for the old man, but that's alright. Grab the speeds up, that'll make things a bit quicker. Or at least we'll get to the stairs a lot more quickly. I think that's pretty much it for this area. So I think we just go. Nope, another... Keyed up. Oh, this must be the mini boss. Is there anything here? A couple barrels. Keep on going. Keep on going. Survive. Oh, big guy. Much bigger guy. Ow. Ow. Oh, I need a... I'm in trouble. Yeah, so even the mini boss fights there are a bit more tough because of the higher risk. And you're down. Okay. Move on up. There's the stairs. So at least that's the mini boss fight down. Risk down.
The golden statue's blessing heals and revives your party members.
Ah, okay. That's good to know. Alright, number 7. So at least level these guys up. Or at least try to. I mean, you also think, like, the higher risk, you should at least reward a bit more XP now, thinking on it. Because the amount, because obviously, yes, there's going to be a lot more enemies that have a similar amount of XP, but there, I believe, at least with the risk higher of the risk level, you would think that they would have, and not to mention, of course, having more damage. You would think that they would have had a little bit more XP for you, but oh well. That's just not how this game is meant to be designed. Oh, survive! Alright, so you're leveled up. What have we got? Blizzard Lance. Basic attack has a small chance of casting a Frostbolt. Immune to extreme heat. I could use that. Heroes receive more XP from enemies. I think immune will probably be the best bet I can do. You're get out of there. Ooh. Loads of money. Alright, that is done. I guess it also depends on the enemies, but I feel like that even the weaker enemies have increased health because of how high the risk is. But it's such an interesting system, actually, to have... Because I guess that's more for the roguelikes, the roguelike style of the game. To have this risk system... While that I wish that it was slightly more rewarding, especially when you're dealing with enemies like this. Ooh. Alright, what have you got here? So we have Magnet and we have True Believer. The cost of praying for a golden statue to reduce risk is smaller and the risk reduction is greater. Ooh. Okay, so if I use her when I'm nearby the statue, that will be very, very useful. Okay. Get out of here. Ow. Alright. So. Almost lost on that one. But that's okay. Hee. Alright. So. Okay, so it's basically back to 100 now, but. Okay, that's all I can do. But having that amount of reduced risk, that'll probably actually help me in the long run, I reckon. So yeah, now enemies will be a lot more weaker. Yes, it certainly is. What do we got here? Just a sickle. Oh, well. Nothing wrong with the sickle here and there. Alright, get rid of you guys. Ooh. Oh, Mesmeroth. That's a Mesmeroth tomb. Okay. We'll keep on holding you. So a load of these totems, of course, is a one-time use. The tomes are two use, and depending on the item, they are whatever they use they can be. Alright, before we continue, go down this way. And we're good. Okay. To the next area.
Grandmaster and Knight can launch bombs that are dropped on the ground.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So we got 77 on level 8. First tower of Trident. Okay. Trying to reduce that risk as much as I can. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright. But we're doing really good so far. I'm actually kind of impressed. It's like, yeah, I may have had one knockdown, but I haven't got a complete game over yet. Which is really surprising to me. Chili! Basically going to try and zoom past along this as best as I can. Because I kind of feel like we've already been to a level like this before, so. But we're almost close to the boss fight, which is good. Alright, what have you got now? So you've got 2 fronts, attack boost. Character gets a small increase in basic attack strength and resistance. Damage taken by this character is reduced a lot. That could definitely help me in the long run. I guess I need more attack strength at this point. That's really what I need. Especially because then I'm going up to a higher skill Well, risk level. Then it's important to have at least a decent amount of strength. That will definitely help me out in the long run. Hang on. Woohoo! If I didn't see the skeletons there, I would not have noticed this secret. Grab you guys, get you out of there. Got an axe, a throwing axe. Ooh. Alright, increase on that. And of course there would be a poison one. Now, I'll take the black tome because I'll definitely know that's useful. Oh, we need to find a key. Don't need a wand. At least not for now. Try and reduce the risk as I can. And I reckon 51 will do. That'll be enough. Another wand. I don't need another wand. And getting more of these tokens will help me out as well, so. Ooh, big gem. What's this? Oh, it's just a ruby. We could take the ruby. Get you out of there. Alright, upstairs. Another risk remover, I will take. But there's an enemy back here. Get rid of this enemy so I get the XP. And then we move on to the boss fight.
Beware the peak of winter and the freezing wind it brings.
Yes, I know, I know. 63. Okay, that's not bad.
It's not too late to turn back. The Paradigm Hourglass waits at the bottom of this dungeon. You're halfway there, champions of Arcadia. But before you press on, the dungeon draws a monster from another dimension. Show your strength.
Aconitus the Dragon.
Alright. Dragon time. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Okay, so the aiming... If you're not... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so I think that would be my first complaint of the... When you're using the bow and arrow character. That will probably be my first complaint. Whee! And the axe... Well, the next key is ours. Alright. So... Basically, that is that area done. And I don't think I can revisit the areas, can I? No, I basically have to keep moving forward. But, I think for the sake of the episode, I will leave things here. But again, I want to emphasize that this has been pretty good so far. Like, I have been enjoying playing this at the moment. I didn't level up the second character to 6 after that boss fight, but that's okay. But I think that would be my #1 complaint when it comes to using the bow and arrow special ability, because I think it would be good to basically have the aiming stay where it is, and especially when it comes to controls that probably have like a stick drift of some kind, which I think this is what's happening with this one here. But it would be best to basically have the direction of where you're aiming the arrows when using the bow and arrow special ability to stay there, and as soon as you fire it, it just goes, it shouldn't go to a different direction. That's my #1 complaint in that sense. But other than that, the game still plays fairly good. I really am enjoying my time playing this. So we have the 3rd location that we will go to now, but considering that it took a bit to get to the boss fight from the last episode, and depending on how small or how quick or how large the edits is going to be for this one, I think it's safe to say I will end it there, because I do have some stuff I need to do anyway. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos heading away. Until then, this has been Let's Play Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. I'm going to keep forgetting the title as I play through this game, I reckon. But yeah, so thank you very much, guys, again for watching. Until then, I am Liam from Links Australia. Lay 'em out.